Ah. I don't like doing this. I think this is what hurt my shoulder a little bit.
Right.
I think it was actually. I just felt it again there. Not bad. It's just a bit muscular. Apex edits. How are you doing, Leo? I'm just talking to a live. So if you hear us talking, I'm just talking to me. That's why I was asking you if you didn't mind, because you're actually.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So,
Yeah.
the world will get to see how much you can bench. You know,
I don't bench as much on your.
it doesn't really matter, man. To be honest, man. Like loads of people. If you're chasing goals, you've got to get them.
Aye.
If you're not, then you've got to worry about it.
Yeah.
Right, where am I here? Leo, right, sorry Leo, I'm sorry. What we do, so pull-ups, I'm going to take us around everything actually. I'm going to do some pull-ups, some squats and some burpees. Pull-ups, squats, burpees. I'm going to try at least 100 pull-ups as well with the band. At least 100. How are you doing? Right, I think that may be a little bit too high actually. No, it sounds that's perfect now. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's easy that. Ooh. Good man, learn a new glow effect on CapCut, did you? So Leo, guess what I learned? I learned how to play chess like Magnus Carlsen. So for the last couple of weeks, I've been studying chess on YouTube. And I beat my brother, and I nearly beat my mate today. And I got a 93% accuracy rate on one of my games today, 93%. So I'm basically Magnus Carlsen now. I'm basically jacked, and I'm basically a genius as well at the same time. I just need to be rich now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Right, the reason we're using the band, guys, is you have to get used to dropping the ego, right? Because if your reps are like even if you're just doing 5 reps, it's not enough. Jana's fit. My man can. Jana's. So this is me set up for assisted pull-ups. I can do pull-ups on my own, but I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to use this to do a muscle up. So I want you to tell us how close am I to doing a muscle up. So I'm going to put you a little bit further back so you can actually see the bar. Right. You see the bar? Yeah. Right. My man. Right. What's he saying? So, 1, 2, 3. So that's how high I can get. So I can get to about there. So I can get to there. £45. I don't know what that one is. I'll tell you in a second actually. So that's 10. Is that what it means? There's a thicker one than that upstairs, £45. Try to strap the resistance band to the bar. Or up there. I don't know how to do that. Like, yep. Anyway, we'll do it one day on a members live, maybe. We can go members. I know. The main thing is the steps in between though, isn't it? The steps in between, I need to get them. I also do this. I'll show you this, what I do. So I basically get the bar like that. I'll sort of practice. You know what I mean? I practice them. You've got this though, just keep practicing chest to bar pulls. Right, that's what I'm going to do. That's the one. Oh, Saturday night in here is absolutely dead, guys. Oh, don't start. Josh. So that's what the squat rack's for. The squat rack's for many things, mate. Many things. Many things. Do you know what these are for? He's basically being sarcastic, Leo. He thinks I'm misusing the squat rack. Low bar practice jumping up into muscle up from low bar. Yeah, thanks. I kind of feel a bit like you on the sort of, I'm not that bothered about learning a muscle up. But if I ever get the strength to be able to do one, I would like to be able to do one. Oh. Guys, I've not been feeling very well lately. But I'm losing weight and I'm enjoying pull-ups, that's the main thing. Actually, I'm doing so now.
What do I weigh? How do I like? I'm not sure. Weight myself.
Yeah, I've lost half a stone. I've lost half a stone. Not good. Not good. But letting them in. Easy. Right. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50. Are you drinking a mocha? That was my favourite drink. A mocha. Right, that's 50 pull-ups, I think. Oh, it's knacking already as well. Oh. So are you actually drinking coffee, Leo? Are you drinking coffee at your age? I wasn't allowed to drink coffee when I was your age. Don't drink too much, Leo. It's not good for you. It's really not good for you. But obviously just drink it every now and again, but honestly, take it from me. Leo, I know for a fact, right? You're literally the only person watching this live right now. I'll tell you, all these things that the world's putting in our lives, they're not good for you, man. Coffee, alcohol, sugar, none of it's good for you, man. None of it. And all it does is make other people rich. And then the whole world's whinging about the wealth gap. Rich billionaires taking all the money. It's like, they're not taking it. People are giving it to them. And this is what I mean, Leo. If you go through your life from now on without drinking coffee, without drinking alcohol, without taking drugs, without getting addicted to sugary sweets and bullshit, your life, you'll have nothing to worry about in your life. All the problems in life come from the things that people are selling with. They're selling with lies. And that's the thing, guys. This is what's the problem with men these days, man. Half the things that people think they need to get through a day, you don't even need it, man. You don't need coffee to get through your day. You don't need sugar. It's like, well, obviously, Leo, I'm not telling you to stop. I'm just saying for you to bear it in mind when you go in through your life, because now I've got to my age. I haven't drank coffee for years now. I have it every now and again. But honestly, people ask me where I get my energy from. It's natural energy. You don't, like, coffee's fake energy. It's nice. But obviously I'm saying for when you get older, so people who are my age and they wonder where the anxiety is coming from. Anxiety comes from a high heart rate. And people are drinking coffee, which is increasing their heart rate and then increasing their anxiety. And I'm seeing this from a dead gym on a Saturday night, man. That's the difference. That's Saturday night muscles. He's got Saturday night muscles. I've got Saturday night muscles. And there's nobody else in here with Saturday night muscles. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On a positive note, Leo, it's a sort. You're actually drinking what's called the coffee of the drink of the gods, because when you combine chocolate and coffee, it actually intensifies the hit, and they call it the drink of the gods. Mocha. Right. See, Leo, will you write 60 in the chat for us, please? 60 pull-ups. Right, we're going to ditch the band and then do chin-ups for the biceps as well. Because my biceps need to they look a bit flat. Hey PT. Hi Sula. I need to drive now, but we'll listen. Right, thanks Sula. Yeah, don't text and drive. So guys, this is your best friend when it comes to doing pull-ups. I'm telling you, if you can't do pull-ups, it's because you're not using a band. It's not because you can't do pull-ups, it's because you're too scared to drop your ego and use the band in the gym. So be honest with yourself. You're scared to use the band because you don't want to look embarrassed. You're scared to drop your ego and start doing pull-ups with a band. One, two, three. Because 3 reps isn't going to do anything, is it? Whew. I can do exactly the same amount of pull-ups as Natalia Sula. So it was Natalia that sort of edged me towards wanting to do them with the band. Because I could only do 5. And I wanted to be to do 10. I think I'm going to go back to the band. Actually, because it's just pointless doing 3 reps. Can you hear the music? What's going on there? Weird, isn't it? Oh. How do people do thousands of pull-ups, like? Imagine that. What you doing tonight? What you doing this weekend, Leo? Yeah, so did you... His last live, right, was so good. Was it last night? He had 500,000 views on one live. And the chat was wild. There must have been over 1 million comments. Millions of comments. And 500,000 views. It's going to get even better towards the end of the year as well. I can't wait, me, for the finish. But I haven't been getting to watch very many. I'm a member of his channel. And his lives are like 3 o'clock in the morning. Which is a bit of a nightmare for me, like. There's no way I can stay up 3 o'clock in the morning every night. I stayed up last night, but there's no way I can do it 2 nights in a row. No way. I'm like, actually, to be fair, I've been wondering why I've been getting so tired lately. And it's not just the exercise, it's the staying up and watching Rich. But the thing is, it's only this year, so we've only got a couple of months left to stay up and watch. And then it's all over. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keely! My guys are there pushing, just watching in case I need to run over and help him. No, he's got it. Grant, yes! Yes, Grant. How we doing, everybody? So, Leo, have you counted how many I'm on? It's been a minute, Grant, hasn't it? We're just talking about Rich there. I haven't seen you on Rich's channel for a while either. Last night was wild. Hi Leo, sending you all champagne. My birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Keely. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Look at the bicep vein. What's going on there? It's not just, it's 2 bicep veins. I'll be getting fake natty, won't I, soon? But still been working harder and getting 1% better. Yes. Oh, I've been absolutely busy yet. Me too, Grant. I've only been catching a couple of odd lives that I've had to stay up to watch them as well, which has been a nightmare. I haven't been very well lately either. Thank you, treated myself to some Disney key rings. Nice. What's your, my 5K time is 21 minutes. Me 400 meter time is 56 seconds. Me 1 kilometer time is 3:15. Me mile is 5 minutes 50. Me 5K is 21 minutes. My 10K is 45 minutes. And my half marathon is 1 hour 33 minutes. 4 hours and 13 minutes. Nice. That's rapid. So my ultra marathon, so my 50K time is 5 hours 55, I think, or it was 5:57. Was it under 6 hours though? 50K in under 6 hours. And my marathon time, I think, was 4 hours 44, my first hour marathon. 32 miles, so 50K. More than 50K. That's pretty good, man. Hopefully I can get that. Well, you Curtis, definitely. And if you need some help or some advice or some training, I can set you up a training plan, easy. 3:30 marathons rapid. I'm tempted to get more Disney key rings next week. What the Disney key ring as in for your house keys and that? So what's your goal, Curtis? So my best advice to anyone that wants to run a certain pace is you have to be able to run fast. So you have to be able to run faster than your goal pace. And you need hip mobility, right? Hip mobility and glutes. Glutes. You need to be training your ass. So Operation Bubble Butt if you want to run fast. Hamstrings and glutes. At the minute, I have Stitch and Bell. Might get at Angel next week. Yes, it is though, guys, it is. Guys, go on the athletics. All the sprinters, especially the women, have got massive glutes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm out, PT. See you soon. See you soon, Grant. Whew. I must have done 100 by now, have I? Right. Whew. I'll show you a little, I'll show you not a superset, but a triset. So does everybody know what a superset is? A superset is 2, a triset is 3. So it's 5 pull-ups, 5 or 10 dumbbell rows, and then straighten the barbell curls. Woo! Right. That's a good finisher. I'll bring you a bit closer. Oh, that's a proper finisher. Oh. Whew. Who likes fireworks? Put in the chat if you like fireworks. Tell us what you think of them. Nobody know what it is. I was walking here to the gym, all the fireworks have been going off, and it was stinking. The air was lifting. You know what makes me laugh? People are wondering where all their cancer's coming from. Shocking, innit? Shocking. I got a feeling. What? The band's making us. Whoa. 1, 2. Right, actually, I'm done. I'm done on. Right, we're gonna do. Right, guys, I need some encouragement here. Get some fire emojis in the chat. Come on, PT. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 types of failure, guys. There's failure on the set, and then there's failure on the workout. Thanks, Leo. That's real pain, that. Pure pain. Right. Look at how tired I am, guys. Does it look like I've lost weight, Leo? Can you see the full abs? Yeah, 100%, thanks. It's actually quite dangerous for me losing weight, Leo, because I'll get a hyperactive thyroid. So I've got to monitor it really carefully. Because it's me thyroid. I get hyperactive thyroid. But it's through like, everyone says it's through training, but it's not. It's through work stress, financial stress, and life, like living in the UK, and not eating enough iodine. So I basically got to eat a really expensive diet, and it's really hard to afford. But I get to show me 6-pack off. Double tap, daddy. Yes, daddy. Daddy, how good was Rich's live last night? How good was it? You got it? You okay? You gotta go? Right, one last try set. It was the best live ever, wasn't it? Right, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, straight into dumbbell rows. He needs to ignore haters. So, what is venom here? Let's go, gravity. Right, so I've done 150 pull-ups, I think. And dumbbell rows, bicep curls. We also need to do some burpees and some squats. Yes, sir. Right, all good so far, thanks for asking. So, all good. Daddy, are you still doing burpees? Guys, check this lifting technique out. That's how you lift. You need TRT replacement, bro, you feel. You're probably right, mate. You're probably right. But it's too risky for me because mate, because I've got a thyroid problem. So it's too risky. I'll go and get it checked out. But for one, I don't like needles, right? After the jab. So I've got to be super careful, mate. Thyroid problem because of the jab. Thanks, mate. Thanks very much. Yellow, big shout out to Yellow Mellow Dello. Is that what it says? Yellow Mellow Modelo. Hi, my name is, my background is, that's the one. This is why they've got to ask. So you know how you're saying about Rich ignoring the haters? Is that why? Is that why he's getting more views? Has he been ignoring them, like, has he? So, no, don't worry, mate. Don't worry about it too much, mate, honestly. We're all a bad influence on each other. But TRT is needed because we've all sort of, so what was the word? So because we've all been such a bad influence on each other in life, that's why men's testosterone's dropped. That's why men's mental health has become a problem. And that's why people have to take TRT. And because I've been going on about mental health for years and years and years and years and years, and nobody's listening to us about herbal remedies and getting with God. And I'm 42, Gravity. And because people haven't been listening to all the other things that you can do, then you're forced to take TRT. Yeah, I'm 42. 42 and I can still do this. Watch. Watch. Guys, there's nothing better than being 42 years old and being able to do this. You ready? Woo! Ah. Woo! Right. I got the heart rate pumping. Right. $100 burpees, isn't it? Great work, dude. Sorry didn't catch. My name's Stephen. So P.TSUPERSTE is me. So Steve is short for Stephen. But my first name's John. So my first name's John and my second name's Stephen. What is my heart rate? Oh, I don't know, Daddy. Probably went up about 170. Not too, it didn't go too high there though. I would have had to keep going for a little bit longer. Burpees time. 100. So what kind of burpees do you think I should do? I can't do push-up burpees because I've got a sore shoulder in here. But I can do jumping. Tell you what, I'll do jumping with a tuck. So, like that. What do you reckon? Cycle. Actually, shall I try a cycle? So is it? Like that? Bit like that? Is that right? So woo. Got it? Yes, yes. That's harder than the sprint. Oh, God. Right. Right, guys. 100 burpees. Let's go. They are disgusting. Thanks, Gary. My goal, Mark, is to have the energy you've got when I'm your age as well. So I love people like Mark. Mark is 55 and an absolute machine. Right. Right, what I'm gonna have to do, right, is I'm gonna have to do five with the tuck, and then I'm gonna have to do a set of 10 without the tuck, because otherwise I'm gonna be fucked. Right. It's not there. If it's not challenging you, it's not changing you. Step out of that comfort zone, that's the one. It's also, if you're not changing, you're choosing. Like that one. If you're not changing it, you're choosing it. And that's the same with anything. If you're not changing your financial situation, you're going to choose it. If you're not changing your relationship situation, you're choosing it. If you're not changing your health situation, you're choosing it. Isn't that right, Mark? That's why I'm changing and choosing to do no tuck burpees this time. But we'll do 10. So, little jump. Yep. Mark, you're having a baby, aren't you, Mark? Is that your first kid, Mark? Have you got other kids? Honestly, guys, the burpees. Take the chat off and like, that's off burpees. Sixth. No way. I wasn't expecting that. Brilliant. Sixth. All 6 nice, fit, healthy babies as well, Mark. All 6 weapons. Mark's got 6 weapons running around. Right. 5 sets of jumping burpees. Jumping tuck burpees. Oh. Yep, 4 boys, 2 girls. So I've done 20. So the reason why I'm swapping them is because it's going to help us keep count. So I've done 5, 5, 10, 5. Now I'm going to need to do another 5. Feels sick. Just as a note as well, a side note, this is the first time I've felt sick doing these burpees. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's go. Yes, thanks, Mark. I'll try to get some water. Right, 30 burpees done. Now we're going to do a set of 10 without tucking my knees. Right. Thanks, Mark. 40 burpees done. That's good. These burpees are so hard. Does anybody want to do any with us? Mark, are you going live later or not? My stomach is full now. No Steve Monday now. All right, sound. Otherwise I'd join. All right, I see. Yep, that's cool. Well, thanks for keeping me going. Because like I've always said during this burpee challenge, I'll always come on the tough days. The easy days, it's pointless as coming live because I literally smash them out in 10 minutes. There's no point in coming live on a day like that. And obviously I make a time-lapse video of that. But on the days where I find it really tough, just to show you that I'm doing them as well, on the hard days, I'll come live and do them. But honestly, guys, I feel really sick. Must be something going round. Yeah, sound, Daddy. As long as you're getting your burpees in, you see the sticky hands. I might go and wash my hands, actually. I'm gonna go and wash my hands. Guys, just don't let us make sure, like, this is what makes you ill. The colour of my hands there, all it takes is for me to just put them in my mouth and then it's game over. So I'm really cautious about where I put my hands. New message, hey Daddy. Oh, that's cool. Why did YouTube think that was weird? Right. I tell Rich I learned them tuck burpees off him. Was Venom here before, Daddy? No, when you mentioned him. Hope he's okay. Right, another 5 of them, innit? Oh. Everybody. Oh, well, that is Venom. So what happened was, you know, when you click on someone's name there, and you can hide, and you can, so I don't think I can see what he says. You can watch, but I don't think I can see what he says. I'm so tempted to get more Disney key rings next week. I love my Disney. That's good, Keely. But Keely, don't spend too much of your money on them. Get used to saving money. Yeah, well, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Gravity, that's what I'll do. So basically, I only hid him because of all the chat he was putting in the chat when he was, and obviously I've got no hard feelings on out like that. I couldn't read it. You know what I mean? Your burpees are tougher than mine. I do a push-up, but barely leave the ground when I jump up. Yeah, I've got a pretty high jump, like. I think it's just my athleticism. I've done burpees through my life, you know. It's not the first time I've ever done burpees. I've literally done every type of fitness at some point in my life. Explosive, yeah. So I'm really good at box hops. I used to do parkour. Right. Now them days where the heartburn's happening, you feel sick. Honestly. Fucking hell. Oh, by the way, one of the only reasons I'm leaving the ground so high is because the ground's soft. Medic. So the science behind being sick when you're training isn't anything to worry about. It basically means that the demand on the muscles becomes so high, the blood has to go from your stomach to your muscles. So it's basically like calling in the backup. So when they call in the backup, the stomach relaxes and then it makes you want to be sick. But nothing comes up. Yeah, lactic acid, yeah. Hi, Shazad Maddy. I'm training burpees and pull-ups. So, I'm doing some, tell you what I'm doing, there's only a few guys in the gym, but I've actually turned the music down. So I don't get a copyright. But everybody else has got their headphones in. There was basically nobody in here when I got here, and I just thought, like, music off, set up, let's go. This tap water's not going to help either, is it? Tastes rank. I'm from Newcastle, where they have the Great North Run. Is there anything on the back? No. So where is it? On here it should be. I'm loving in loving memory. Right, let's work this out. I did 5 and 5. 5 and 5, tuck. 10 normals, 5 and 5 tuck. 10 normals, 5 and 5 tuck. So that's 50. Halfway there. Love from Pakistan. Thank you, Pakistan. Lots of love. Is it 55? That water's horrible. Someone's ringing us, but am I still there? Right. Feeling sick. Right. Right, let's get this done, guys, and then I'm going to get myself home. You know, a nice man, you deserve a subscribe. Thank you very much. Right. Right, 60. 60. How are you feeling after your 2,000 yesterday, Mark? Was it yesterday? After your 2,000 push-ups? Oh, that's sick. You know what it is? I'm not going to drink that. It's making it worse. Right, 40 left. Oh, the weekends are so hard, man. Fuck. Now I know how Rich feels when he says he's nauseated. Come on, PT. Keep it up with that good night, stay hard. Yes, that's what I need to hear. Come on. I will have to be careful though, because that's sloshing around a lot, that. I just need a burp. Am I actually going to be sick? Thanks, Mark. Jesus. Thanks for being here, guys, on the tough days, like. Oh, they're the worst. Right, I feel better. I wasn't sick, but I know for a fact it was that water from that machine over there. It's obviously something in the pipes or something. I've never ever drank water from that machine before, and I've just drank water from that machine now, and it's making us feel. Thanks, Daddy. See you soon. Right. I feel really sick. That was it. Trap wind. Yes. Throw some ice cold water on your face. I guarantee you, be good to go. I've just burped, Mark, so I feel much better now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thanks, Mark, legend. When you've got trap wind, you either circle anti-clockwise to bring it up, or clockwise to force it out. Top, if you ever get trap wind. Guys, we've got to remind ourselves, you know, because all that drama there for a bit of trap wind. All that drama for a bit of trap wind there. What's everyone's plans tomorrow or tonight? Boom! Chill. Right, we're going to do the last 10 in one go. Fast as I can. And that'll be day. Actually, I don't even care what day it is. Saturday. The way I think about it is, on the Tuesday, it's a number that divides by 7. Yes. Right, guys, do you want to come and see the rest of the gym? Thanks. This might not work though, guys. Sometimes it cuts off.